guys, and welcome back to Steam Saver for the week of June 1st to June 7th, 2015. To round up what the show is about, for the noobs out there, here on Steam Saver we talk about the 5 feature specials on Steam, then I tell you about the bust of the week, which has terrible reviews, but is still on sale, and the deal of the week, which may have been previously mentioned, or may not have. I'm SirGrogshire, your host, and I say, let's get to the list. First up on our list is the Wargame franchise. This package consists of 3 games: Wargame Airland Battle, Wargame European Escalation, and Wargame Red Dragon. I won't go into too much detail on each one, because that will probably make you close the video and leave, but the series itself is a real-time strategy game where you have multiple campaigns to fight and strategize to overcome your enemies that are surrounding your nation. Each game in the series has free DLC that you can download when you get this bundle pack. This deal will end on June 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The price of Airland Battle is $4.99, European Escalation is $2.49, and Red Dragon is $9.99. But why not just get the whole package for $12.49? Every game in the series is 75% off right now, but so is the 3-pack. So I say spend the extra money and get the 3-pack because it's totally worth $3 more than Red Dragon by itself. Alright guys, second on our list is Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sisters Generation. Now this game is an anime JRPG where you are playing as 4 female protagonists that just can't find their sisters, so it's their turn to step up. With this game, you're actually going to be playing against a antagonist called Game Industry. I'm probably saying it wrong, but we'll go with it. Game Industry. And they've just taken over. That's pretty much the gist of it. This game right now is 50% off of its $30 price tag, and the offer goes until June 5th with its new price tag of $15. You can also get the 3 downloadable contents for this game for 99 cents each. Alright guys, number 3 on our list is XCOM Enemy Unknown Complete Pack. Now within the Complete Pack you are getting XCOM Enemy Unknown the game, you're getting the DLC XCOM Enemy Within, the DLC XCOM Enemy Unknown Elite Soldier Pack, and XCOM Enemy Unknown Slingshot Pack, which is also a DLC. Now, XCOM the game is actually a turn-based strategy game where you are soldiers from across the world that have been summoned together by the initiative called XCOM. Now, within the XCOM initiative, you are fighting against alien soldiers from all across the galaxy that have come due to the fact that, well, people just couldn't keep their mouth shut and try to contact aliens. I don't know why, but the aliens decided to attack the world, and thus the XCOM initiative was born. This pack in itself is 75% off of its $50 price tag, getting you all 3 games for the low price of $12.49. Or, if you want to buy it individually, XCOM Enemy Unknown is 75% off of its $30 price tag, making it $7.49. The DLCs are each 67% off, making Enemy Within $9.89, Elite Soldier Pack $164, and the Slingshot Pack $230. But in all honesty, if you're going to go ahead and buy every single one of them, just buy the complete pack because you'll be saving yourself $8.83 due to the fact if you buy them separately, you're paying $21.32, where if you buy the bundle, you're paying $12.49. Math is a wonder. Alright guys, the next game on our list is a game called Darkest Dungeon. This game I have actually never heard about, but was introduced last year at PAX and was actually available to play, and it received a lot of buzz and overall was very positive. Darkest Dungeon is a challenging gothic roguelike turn-based RPG about the psychological stresses of adventuring. In this game, you will recruit train, and lead a team of flawed heroes against unimaginable horrors, stress, famine, disease, and the ever-encroaching dark. So based on what it's saying is, it's kind of a mix of Dungeons and Dragons and I guess Final Fantasy. You really can't go too wrong with this game based on that description. I watched a couple of the videos on it, and really it doesn't look that bad of a game. This game is currently 10% off of its $20 price tag, making it $17.99 until June 3rd of 2015. So you only have 48 hours to get this game and try it out. Otherwise, it will probably go up in price when it's actually released and done with early access. Alright guys, the final game on the featured list is Akiba's Trip: Undead and Undressed. This game is an anime action-adventure JRPG where a group of vampires called the Synthesters have taken over the town Akihabara, which is the electric district of Japan. And apparently the only way to defeat the vampire clan is to fight them in hand-to-hand combat and then strip them of all their clothes so that their bodies melt in the sunlight. How fun! But in all honesty, this game doesn't look all too bad. It seems like it has a fairly good fighting mechanic. It's pretty free roaming so that you don't have to go into a straight line the entire time. And, well, its goofy tactics allow it to be funny. This game is currently 10% off of its $30 price tag, making it $26.99 for the next 24 hours. Which means this game will stop being on sale on June 2nd, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright guys, the bust of the week this week goes to a game called Uriel's Chasm. Now, I'm going to try to keep this as unoffensive as possible, but in all honesty, it's probably going to offend someone somewhere. This game is very Christian-based, where you're in space collecting Bibles and saving Jesus Christ. This game in no sense takes itself seriously, and it looks like it was invented by a person that was very high on acid. Or maybe smoked marijuana, I'm not sure. But overwhelmingly, this game is only 15% positive, making it 85% negatively responded. The game in itself has 325 positive reviews, and then 1,826 negative reviews, making it a whole 2,151 reviews in total. This offer is going to end on June 8th, so Monday of next week, and it's 90% off of its $5 price tag, making it 50 cents. Now, what I would suggest doing with this game is buying it, sending it to your friend, and allow them to suffer through it. Because in all honesty, you are not going to have fun playing this game unless you are high on some sort of drug. Alright guys, time to announce the deal of the week, which this deal of the week I mentioned back in my featured 5 list, and I just think it deserves a little more credit for what its sale is. This deal of the week is now Wargame Franchise Pack. The reason why I'm calling this one the deal of the week is because you can't beat a 75% off sale off of 3 games that have all had positive reviews and seem to have a ton to it. Unfortunately, with this deal of the week, you have to kind of act fast because it's only available till tomorrow, June 2nd, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you're going to get the game, do it quickly, or at least buy one of the 3. Another reason why I mentioned this as my deal of the week is you can't beat a $12.49 price tag for 3 games. Or you can get the $2.49 European Escalation, the $4.99 Airland Battle, or the $9.99 Red Dragon. But if you're going to go with Red Dragon, just buy the package for $3 more. It's going to save you a lot of money in the end, and this is why I'm calling it my deal of the week. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the list, go ahead and leave me a like. If you thought there should have been a different deal of the week, or have a game that you enjoy at its full price, go ahead and put a comment down below. If there's a game that you want to warn people to stay away from because it's not worth it, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. And since Steam sales kind of change on a daily occurrence, I will probably start putting new deals that come up during the week that I think are worth the money on our Twitter account at Digital Dynasty 4. And while you're there, you might as well go ahead and follow us so that you can get that update right when it happens. Go ahead and check out our other series, Stream It and FPS Weekly. I'm SirGrogshire, signing off. Peace.